4, 5 red lights. We go racing in the Netherlands, and Legend Rosenberg gets away well, but look at the launch by Dutchman Sam Davison. It's a Dutch 1-2, and Liam Carrick has had a shocker of a start. He's down, he's making contact with the 2 McLarens and Jake Marsh. Liam Houseman is up to 4th on the race start, but it was all smoothly through. For Red Bull, there's a Mercedes of Luke Davies dropping down the field, and the man looking for his championship is last with his rival leading the Dutch Grand Prix. The 2 McLarens out of shape of Leo Toole and Lewis McWilliam. Yuri Wessels is off at the back, as well as Jackson Turner, both making contact possibly. Jack Redmond trying around the outside of Jake Marsh. It's an optimistic move, but that's what the AlphaTauri's known for. Is he going to chuck it up the inside here to turn number 10? Of course he is. It's Jack Redmond, it's his speciality, and Jake Marsh gonna try hold it around the outside. Great battle for P10 here. Harry Delaney just in front of them. Jake Marsh keeps it on the inside. Jack Redmond round the outside. That's a brilliant move on the opening lap of the Dutch Grand Prix. Jack Redmond gets on him on the straight and round the banking, and he certainly is going to get a run on the straight and around the banking. This is a battle for 6th between the 2 reserve representations, but here comes Leo Toole. He's going to get that done like a knife cutting through, but oh no, he isn't, because Brady is broke. Absolutely, yes, he is going to get it done, and that is Brady Pollock round. Not a retirement. That was Miro Regibui, and now we have safety car, because Miro has gone just on the entry into turn number 8 as Brady has spun round. 2 Mercedes powered cars, but one being the Aston Martin, one being the factory Mercedes. If we go up the front, we can see Legend's lead is now done, and yeah, that's understandably a safety car. He's crashed on the circuit. The Red Bull he wants to defend from. It's not Legend behind him, it is Sebastian Mills. Here we go then.
Hold it to the line.
Hold it, and go! We go racing! Whoa, no we don't! He stopped it again, and now we go racing! I thought Seb got the jump on him because he was going ahead. We go racing here in Zandvoort. Very slow restart. Adrian is pulling away and letting everyone through. Legend is already up to 3rd. He's got the move done.
Seb's gone.
Oh, Seb's gone. Very disappointing for Seb. Legend is already up to 2nd and back in the provisional lead. Juan has gone as well. Juan is down, and is he round? He's on the grass, and that might be a very disappointing end to Juan's day. Luke is dropping positions. He's dropped a position to Liam Carrick, although Liam has pulled up. He might have let him through there, but Jack Redmond is now on his inside into turn number 8, and now there's a side by side into a very difficult corner. Liam Carrick on the grass. He's been dived by Yuri Wessels. Very optimistic. Liam sends it up the inside the Aston Martin, and that spun round, and I think he's drove himself into the scene of the accident. Liam Carrick is round to the back. That's Juan and Liam Carrick both gone. This now opens things up at the front. There goes Liam Houseman up the inside of Leroy Van Schendel. Great move into the chicane, and now Liam Houseman is on a podium. He's never finished on the podium here in FVR. Oh wow, he'd love to do it today.
His card right, he can pull away and win this race, but that will be still difficult. You've got a master behind you, and
yeah, frankly, he has the most experience, one of the most experienced men on this grid. But we go racing in Zandvoort. Liam Houseman leads us across the line to start a sprint to the finish. 12 laps to go. Thomas Main breaks late into turn number 1. Down the back, it's Sam Davison and Jake Marsh getting all caught up in it. There's a bit of contact between Brady Pollock and Sam Davison. Harry Delaney puts his nose in. Now, Legend Rosenberg. Oh, he knows he's driving very carefully here. He's backed off a bit. He's got past 1, so now he's up to 9th. Luke Davies not making much impact at the back, but Legend is involved in it now. He's right in the middle of the pack. Can he just about navigate this well? Battle up the front between the top 2, Liam Houseman and Thomas Main. There's a lot of pace. Can Liam Houseman just produce enough here to win this Dutch Grand Prix? It would be a dream for him as Juan Hernandez gets past Sam Davison. Now the 2 Dutchmen are battling. It's Davison versus Rosenberg, 2 former winners of this Grand Prix, and I think Rosenberg might just have enough on these soft compound tires. He's got to try round the outside into the turn 11 chicane. He's got it done, and he's up to 8th spot. Borbune getting past Lewis. That's Lewis round, and that's Jack, or is that Sam Davis on the gravel? It's Sam Davis on the gravel, and Lewis McWilliam also on the gravel, as something has happened to Luke Davies because he's 7 seconds off the pack.
Yeah, it's just not working out for him today.
Oh, I think Sam has damage. taking the banking very slowly. He's into the pit lane. Sam definitely does have damage. Jackson Turner trying to do a job for his teammate here and defend like a lion, as Alonso would say. Unfortunately, Liam Carrick just has too much pace in those set of soft tyres, and he's almost within a second of Liam Houseman. This could get interesting. Round. Oh, Juan's made a mistake! Juan's made a big mistake, and he's tried to force Legend round the outside, and Legend is in a real spot of bother here. He needs to make the move on Juan Hernandez, but I'm not quite sure what Juan was doing there. He seemed to lose the rear.
No, but Legend caught him at the wrong place. You were never going to get past after that.
He's never going to get past, and here we go. Battle for second spot. Liam Carrick. Oh, he's made contact! Liam Carrick's gone round. Liam Carrick has gone round. Legend is in championship winning position. He is in the position because Liam Carrick has hit Thomas Main.
He's not yet. There is a set of circumstances that could lose him the championship still here.
This race to win in front of his home crowd. It's a yellow flag. It is Lewis McWilliam who's made the mistake. Here goes battle for the lead. Thomas Main tries it down the inside. Big lunge. Not going to work. Not going to work there. He's going to have to fend off a little bit more there. As Brady Pollock now is taking the fastest lap. So Legend still doesn't have that. Juan on the inside of Jake. The two Ferraris are trying to swap, and now Legend is boxed in by the two Scuderia cars. It hasn't worked, but Legend has got to be real careful here into turn number 8. He is careful. Thomas Main runs a bit wide. Jake Marsh really still wants to win this one. Let's be real here. He wants to win this Grand Prix. We'll get the tyres back. It's a great big send from Rosenberg. He's trying it up the inside. It's not worked. Hernandez has defended well. It has not worked there. Seconds, I believe, but I think it could be removed because he got it for like speeding in the pit lane. Was in the middle of the track or something. It was something like that. But we'll have to wait and see.
Any points is good points for Luke.
Any points is good points for Luke. Luke just needs to go. Juan, big send up the Ferraris. It has worked for the Ferraris. Juan Hernandez is now on the podium and Yuri Wessels is out of the race here. I don't think we're going to go into safety car. I think it's a bit late in proceedings. And now Jake Marsh has the job to defend from Legend Rosenberg. He'll get a bit of a slipstream assistance from his teammate, but now Juan Hernandez could possibly win this race. It's going to be difficult from here, as that is Lewis McWilliam retiring in the pit lane. That is the two McLarens out, and here goes Hernandez. He's got to go for it early. Does Thomas defend the inside? No, he doesn't. Hernandez down the inside for second spot in the Dutch Grand Prix. He's got to be boxed in here. Thomas Main hangs it around the outside, and that is excellent defending from the Belgian. But will it be enough? There's an AI car causing a kerfuffle there, and Juan Hernandez does not get the spot, and now his teammate is on him around the outside. Thomas Main defending for his life to stay second on his Williams Racing debut. Oh, it's only for 2 races, but he is making it count. And Juan Hernandez is still in third, meaning
get back here,
he's going to have lap 35 down the main straight and lap 36 down the main straight. Only 2 more attempts to try win. Big send from Legend Rosenberg up the inside. He's up to 4th. Onto the banking for the second final time. We head onto the main straight, and this last lap could decide the win, decide the podium, and decide the championship. Juan Hernandez to the outside. Thomas Main on the inside. Juan Hernandez leads the Dutch Grand Prix, and Legend Rosenberg is in championship winning position. It's a battle up here for the top 2. Legend could win on home turf. Thomas Main is pushed wide, and Legend is now up to second place. Thomas Main defended for his life. So did Liam Houseman. But now it's a battle between the top 2. Juan Hernandez and Legend Rosenberg on the softs now. Luke Davies is out of championship winning position, and Legend Rosenberg would win it as it stands. Juan Hernandez for Ferrari would currently win the Grand Prix as it stands, but Legend has made a bit of a mistake there. Can Thomas get back past? I don't think he can. I think the tyres are just shredded. Liam Houseman needs to send it here. Unless... No, I don't think he has enough to finish on the podium at home. Juan Hernandez might just have enough to win the race. Legend is still pushing for it. He wants to win to confirm it. One more braking zone to go. We're on lap 36 of the Dutch Grand Prix. The Constructors' battle will stay alive as it stands. Juan Hernandez rounds the final corner. But to break history, records are there to be broken. Legend Rosenberg is a 2-time FVR champion of the world. And the Dutchman has done it in front of his home crowd. Red Bull Racing get their second driver's title. Their second Dutch driver's title. Legend is the Drivers' World Champion for a second consecutive season. He won it with Aston Martin, he won it with Red Bull. Ooh, and he has won it.
As well.
1 race to go. Singapore will mean nothing to him. He has won the championship in Holland.